The most important ingredient to winning a football match is not tactics, it's desire. It's desire. It's not tactics. Tactics is important too, but you can have all the tactics in the world. If those players don't have the desire to win, that your tactics, na inside bush today. That your tactics, na inside bush. Desire is the most important ingredient. Today, Chelsea did not play any much better than they have been playing since. The only difference between today and the previous matches that they played is desire. They wanted to win today. They wanted to prove a point. They showed that determination, that desire, that courage. Everything was on point, right? They fought for every ball. They won almost every single duel. Every single ball that went into the air, you see a Chelsea player fighting for that ball, right? And one way to get that desire out of the players is by making the players to love you as a manager. That is one secret. You hear people tell you that Carlo Ancelotti is not a good manager. Carlo Ancelotti does not have tactics. Yes, he might not have, all the tactics in the world. But one thing that Carlo Ancelotti has, you get one thing that made Carlo Ancelotti to be very, very successful, is that he had that fatherly figure. Like, the players used to see him like their father, right? So whenever they are playing for him as if they are playing for their father. And they wanted their father to succeed. Yes, there are matches that he lost. There are times whereby the desire was not enough. But you can never watch a match that Carlo Ancelotti is coaching. That time he was at Real Madrid. And you will say, these Real Madrid players are not giving their best. Every time you watch Real Madrid under Carlo Ancelotti, it was that they were giving their best. Anytime that they lost a match, it was just clearly because the other team was better than them. It's not that they did not give their best. And that is one ingredient that most of these young coaches don't understand. That time that Amorim was at Manchester United, right? If you can remember vividly, if you've been following me, I made a video that time and I said, this Amorim is not really a terrible manager. His problem is that he lacks how to manage a dressing room. In the carry high-handed pattern. Na me be Oloye, na me be boss, na me be the king. They use managed players. And players don't like working under such conditions. These modern players, they like to work in an environment whereby they are shown respect, like there's mutual respect. Look at what Carrick is doing at Manchester United. Yes, he has changed the tactics, he has changed the pattern. But number one thing that is working out for him is the fact that the players respect him. There's that mutual respect. Xabi Alonso did not work at Real Madrid because of a lack of mutual respect between Xabi Alonso and the players. They didn't like him. It's not that Xabi Alonso is a terrible manager. Yes, he might not be up to the standard to coach Real Madrid, but they did not like him, right? So, at the end of the day, in as much as you're a good manager, you have tactics, you are doing well, you need to earn the respect of your player, especially if you're a manager going from a smaller club to a bigger club. You need to understand that you need to earn the respect. You're not Pep Guardiola. You're not Sir Alex Ferguson. You're not Jose Mourinho. You have not achieved anything. So when you walk into a dressing room of, superstar players, you need to earn their respect. You need to make them to love you and respect you. And that's one thing that most managers lack in today's football. Anyways, well done to Chelsea. Congratulations to them. They are through to the finals of the FA Cup. But I am 100% confident that Manchester City is going to beat them in that finals.